Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? So, I want to get into some pros and cons on Champions League farming. I'm sure you guys, when you first saw me in such a very, very long time, y'all's been wondering what the hell is my town hall doing outside at 3,300 cups, and why the hell am I using barbarians and archers to attack? Well, there's a couple reasons. One, I'm freaking farming up here. That is right. I farm in Champions. It's not that hard, to be honest. You just gotta know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you don't go up here and farm and shit. Anyways, I'm gonna start with some pros while I get into a raid here, because the searching might take a little bit. That's actually a con there, but I'm gonna get into that later, but that actually has to do with barching. So, this is not too bad. Skip it. For one, Champions League farming is very unique. One of the good things about it is you get a huge loot bonus of 180,000 gold in elixir each time you win, and that is on top of what you actually get. Now, what I do with Barch, since it's a very, very weak attack strategy, but it's very versatile, is I'll just go for the win and I'll take the loot and get out. That's what I do. There are different farming strategies, of course, but I like to use Barch. That's just how I am. So, every so often, once in a blue moon, you will find a town hall that is on the outside of the village, and you will be able to snipe it. And the best part about that is, when you snipe a town hall, not only do you get trophies, which is really helpful up in here, you get 180,000 gold and elixir. That's so much titty. I can't even. That's like you just jump out of the womb and your mom is just like suck on my titty. That's how good it is. It's too much. This is actually nope. Never mind. I saw those inferno towers. I said, hell. It's great, and then you just keep on going. You don't even stop. So you can do a quick 10-minute farming run with 2 raids, and end up with 500,000 of each if you get some loot on that next raid, not including the bonus. So the loot bonus is an enormous bump. It's a bonus practically. It's awesome. The next perk here is the league. You're fucking champion, all right? You look good. People will go, oh, this guy's a champion. He's really good. And the fact that you're farming means that you're not having much difficulty holding those trophies. And if the people find out that you're farming in Champions League, they're just like, oh my god, I will bend over and let it happen, kind of thing. Just bend over and just put it inside me, kind of thing, you know? Anyways, there's 2 last things. 1.5 thing I would like to say. The defense. I'm actually going to pause this real quick, this little raiding spree. When you get raided and you're smart and you put your town hall on the outside like you're supposed to, you'll get a bunch of these. Just these little 1 trophy, 5 if you're unlucky, 3 maybe. And that's it. You'll lose 1 or 2 trophies. I haven't raided. It's actually been like 2 days since I've actually raided. I think the last video, I don't even remember. It's been a couple days since I've raided, and I've only lost like 5, 10, 6, 7 trophies in the past couple of days. And I just collect my loot before I get raided, and that's it. And just by that, you stay in Champions. Like, there's just no effort. All you have to do is win 1 raid for like 4 trophies, and you're good for like a day or 2. If you just keep getting those -1s, that's 2 days right there. 12 hours, 12 hours in a day. Good. So most people are just town halls, you know. I take it and go. So that's fantabulous. That's really it for the pros. I'm gonna get into the cons here whenever I find a base. So the cons. There's really only one con. I'm pretty sure you know that. It is not easy. It's very difficult because for one, you're in Champions League. You're going against high-level bases. They're all bulky. They're all like this. Max-level heroes, very, very high-level walls, and defenses are close to max. That's the only downside. It's very challenging. Ooh, I think I'm actually going to hit this guy up because everything is low level. There's a lot on the outside. Yeah, let's see if there's any giant bombs lingering. again, it's very, very challenging. You have to know the strategy the strategy you're using before you really do anything. I've been barching 2 years or something like that. I've been barching for a very long time. I know exactly what I'm doing. So I can use Barch up in Champions League and not have too many problems. I actually lost a raid not too long ago. I think it was last week or something like that. I lost, and I was like, oh, wow, I haven't lost in months. I've been farming in champs for probably 4 or 5 months or something like that, continuous, and having very, very little difficulty. As you can see, Barbarians and Archers, this isn't the best base, I will give that, but I got a 1-star, and I've just used Archers and Barbarians. That's all I've used, and I'm getting, how many trophies? I'm gonna get a lot of trophies for this. And what's smart to do, as always, is use your queen to pick off little storages like this, and just use her ability. Oh wow, there's no help in that. Okay, and look at that. I got all that, plus the bonus, 8 trophies, and I just use Archers and Barbarians. That's all I've used. I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm getting into the pros. Cons, yes, it's very freaking difficult. I actually have that recent loss not too long ago. This was the loss that I had, but it was just poor base selection. That was all completely my fault. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put you guys on a hold for 1 second, and I'm just going to kind of get my troops going there, and then we'll go into another raid. And I can show you one last time on how I do it, and how I do, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's go! Keep it going. I got a shield, actually, by the way, yeah. Because I didn't care, I just logged off and, yeah, did my stuff. But I lost 1 trophy, if you notice. I told you, them cons and pros, brah. They're fantabulous. Those 1 trophies that you lose. See what I did there? I made it plural. Searching. See, that would be a really good base right there. If you're, like, using an actual attack strategy, that would be a fantabulous base. And it would be beautiful. I am not seeing any bases that want to be getting raped by moi. Clouds, I swear. About to beat somebody up. Oh, okay, that's a great base right there. I love it. Now they're just giving me all these bases that have every single building on the inside. That's like the one thing I cannot do with Barch, is why it takes so freaking long up here, because everybody puts all their buildings inside their walls. It's like they expect it. Like, they just know that there's Barchers out there, specifically me. They're like, oh, Easy's gonna Barch my ass. I gotta protect my shit. I swear, they like legit are like, oh, he's searching for bases. Let's put all our crap behind the walls. Hardy hardy har. Derpy derpy doo. Beat him up. Okay, I'm tempted to do this one because the defenses are just awful. I'm doing it. Screw it. I'm doing it. I'm not searching for it long. Let's see if there's anything there. Ha! Ha! Got him. There's a Pekka in the clan castle. Why would he do that? Why would he do such a thing? I'm trying to see if I can get all these. I know there's traps all around this base. I just gotta find them. I can't get to them. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm gonna let that Pekka just do his thing. He's too slow, and he does like 1 attack per hour. Pekka was the worst troop in this entire game, I swear. I've had Pekkas legit on the town hall and said, hey, look, there's a queen way over there. I'm just gonna stop doing what I'm doing and just attack the queen. It's terrible. This guy, look at how slow he is. He's just horrible. Stand a horde of hoes. Take him out. So we'll definitely have to use my heroes on this one. That's totally fine. Let's see, where shall I go? I'm gonna go up here. It looks like there's a little bit less defenses, and there's a lot of storages. I'm gonna get some booty, some poontang on that. Gotta get that king to break through those walls, make life a little easier. And another thing, it's really helpful to have high-level heroes. You just can't go wrong with high-level heroes. It's so helpful. Like, y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I might even have to use lightning on this one. Unless this queen decides to take her time. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, never mind. I thought I saw something. I have to use her ability, too. Come on. I don't want to use lightning, but I'm gonna have to. Ooh, get it! Get it! Girl! Girl! You suck! What? See? About to abuse her off screen. Watch. I'm about to freaking. I'm gonna put her way out here. And her ass can get shot every damn time. Damn, look at her sprint. She's freaking hauling. She could run like that in a battle, oh my gosh. We might be on the good terms here, but no. Anyways, that's pretty much all I have to show you guys. I just gained a good chunk of trophies, and I only lost one on the last raid there. Good chunk. However, 14 trophies, yeah, and I all I had to do was kill my queen and king and use a lightning, but that's, you know, death. Oh, I could upgrade a wall. Alright, so that's all I gotta show for I'll have to say, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace out.